Hopeman is a fishing village which sits along the Moray coast between Burghead and Covesea. The village as we know it today was established in 1805 by William Young, who saw its potential as a fishing port. Nowadays its harbour, which was completed in 1840, is a marina for pleasure boats and water sports activities, but it's also a home port for local lobster fishermen. It's thought that Hopeman got its name from French sailors who smuggled wines, brandies and other items from mainly the Bordeaux region via Ireland and the Outer Hebrides before heading south to the Moray coast. On sight of landfall, le Haut Mont would be shouted to alert sailors that they were approaching their destination. Over the years, le Haut Mont, which means the high hill, was misquoted, mistranslated and misspoken to become the Haudment, and nowadays Hopeman. Hopeman's hand-cranked crane was built in 1859 in Glasgow and was previously used on the Clyde. It was brought here in the early 1920s by a Colin MacDonald from Orkney and was used to load and unload the boats. It remained operational until 1979. Unfortunately, the years and sea weather hadn't been kind to this hard-working crane, and it was very corroded and destined to be scrapped before Sparrow's Offshore Cranes stepped in to refurbish it in 2012. Like a lot of the sea towns along the Moray coast, Hopeman has two beaches. The West Beach has a fine sandy beach with cafes and a caravan park. The East Beach is more popular with its mini coves and rock pools. It's also where you'll find Hopeman's famous beach huts. Fabulous and they're iconic really of the Victorian era, aren't they?
Yeah, indeed.
When it became popular for people to come out of the factories and have a holiday at the beach, and ladies could change into their beach wear without beach.
Honestly.
This little pink, blue and white beach hut here just reminds me of a coat I had when I was little, and my dad used to call it my ice cream coat. I used to love it, I wore it everywhere. My dad used to tease me, it was my ice cream coat. We met a beach hut owner called John, who was only too pleased to show us around his hut. He told us that most of the huts are family owned and are in the main passed down from one family member to another, but they do very occasionally come up for rent.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fabulous!
Yeah.
And there's a selection of pots and pans. I didn't mind showing. What it is, the hut itself is yours. It's a ground you pay for.
Oh,
And the fee of the ground, if you stay local, it costs you £30 a year. And if you're out with the village, and you're one of these, it costs you £60 a year.
is that all?
That's cheap compared to a lot of places.
Yeah, that is dirt cheap.
So we've just had the pleasure of speaking to a hut owner called John, who let us have a look round, so I hope you enjoyed these pictures of inside John's beach hut. Thank you very much, John, it was lovely to speak to you.
Right, gentlemen.
Yeah. At the far end of the East Beach lies the remains of Hopeman's Braymou well. It's no longer functioning, but it was the main clean source of water to the village, and fisherwomen and their children used to carry it up to the village. It was also believed to be a holy well with healing properties, and as early as the 17th century people travelled to the well in search of its healing powers. It was usual for a small token to be left as a gift for the well's spirit. Hopeman has a range of independent shops, cafes, a golf course, and historic buildings aplenty, which are well worth a visit. We concentrated on the harbour and the beach areas this time, but Haudment lies along the coastal pass, and there are many walks and interesting places to explore in this lovely little town. Well, it's a little bit windy out there. We've tried to do an outro a couple of times, haven't we? We've given up. So we're back in the car, enjoying an ice cream. So anyway, we really hope you've enjoyed your little trip around Hopeman. It's a lovely little fishing village on the Moray coast.
Yeah, very nice.
Yep. Okay, right, we're going to eat ice creams now.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Hello.
Oh.
Bye now. Ice cream is cold.
Of course it is.
No, you should always put ice cream in a microwave for 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
20 seconds,
It'll be boiled.
so it's not boiled or not really properly melted, but it's a bit warmer.
Really?
Yeah.
Next time I will put a microwave in the boot for you.
Good. And Chef Mike can get onto a job.
Chef Mike. Just eat your ice cream.
Okay.